shooters with Dracos and Glocks. Whole lot of shooters with Dracos and Glocks. Whole lot of shooters with Dracos and Glocks.
King Medic, turn me up.
Whole lot of shooters with Dracos and Glocks. I'm over the stove with my wrist in the pot. Better know what you want when you step in the shop and don't ask me.
Alright, this is another episode of Strong United Voices. This your boy D.
And Miss Lovely. And today we have another artist here with us. But before we welcome him, we do give a shout out to our sponsor, Be Great Clothing, and shout out to the Drink Champs. Today we are going to welcome Savv today. Excuse me, y'all. I was trying to put sway on it, but it's Savv. You're an artist that been in your craft since 2015. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you are what? Solo Records? Solo Records?
Yeah.
Okay. And so give us a little background on how long you took it seriously with your craft and how did you get with that record label?
I actually been doing it since about I was 11.
Okay.
But I actually started taking rap serious in 2015 as far as shooting videos, really locking in the studio.
Okay.
So, you know, just for about since 2015 I've just been grinding.
Okay.
And I actually came across Tone through somebody else that I know.
Okay.
And then we ended up locking in. And then, you know, the rest was history.
Okay. And so about what do you have out now? Locally, like where they can find you and everything? Yeah.
You can find me on YouTube, Savv, Savv.
Savv, that was my thing, Savv.
I know I didn't mention that, but that's what a lot of my other music was under. But you can find me on YouTube, Apple Music, all platforms. Yeah.
Okay. Now let's talk about your first song that you knew. This is what I'm supposed to be doing. What's the name of that first song, and are you able to that we can find that first song?
Yeah. It's Chicken.
Chigga?
Yeah, Chicken.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. It was popular when it dropped. It was about 2017.
2017.
Yeah, about 2017 I dropped that with a video.
Okay.
Yeah, it was lit. So when I dropped that and I got the reaction from everybody, it was like, alright.
That's when you knew.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's when it got on.
I know I can.
When you dropping them records, you think it's better to have the visuals with them sometime and make it better? Like,
I feel like that because people want to see what's going on. You know, people love to see what's going on, especially now. Everybody always on their phones.
Right.
You know, so visuals definitely give a clear, you know, vision of what's going on.
Right.
you can have a dope record, but it's like sometimes when you put that visual behind, it's like a little short film movie or something like that.
Right.
Like you said, you opening them doors for the people to see what you're talking about on that record.
Right.
Okay. And so what producers would you like to work with?
Like industry-wise, I would like to work with Khaled. DJ Khaled, I think he's one of the best producers, you know, as far as putting it together. You know, put together a whole song, you know, different artists. So I would like to work with Khaled.
Okay. And who would you say your top 3 celebrities is in the music industry?
Meek Mill first. Lil Baby.
Little Baby?
Yeah, Lil Baby. And my boy Dirk.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's 3 names right there.
That ain't been named.
You know, so off that caliber of music right there, so it shows what you into. You know what I mean? In your lane of music and what you like listening to as a fan of music.
That shows kind of like your identity.
That's 3 top artists right there.
Okay. How many mixtapes you got out? That you can name like clearly, like I know I got these.
I got about 2 to 3.
2 to 3? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you putting them projects together, so what is it that you feel like that you're trying to get across to the fans when you're putting out them mixtapes, like in the songs and, you know, song for song?
My life, what I've been through, you know, letting them know that, you know, my background is real. You know, what I've been through is real, and, you know, so I just try to get that through in my music. You know, that's how I vent, so.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
How often are you in the studio? Or is that like you breathe and sleep? Or is it
I'm mostly always locked in.
Okay.
Always.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I barely take time off.
So where do your creativity come from? What like when you get in that studio, what do you mean? Is it something that might have happened that day, or is there a beat, or you know, what really give you that drive? Like, man, I'm in here for like, you know, I'm in here.
It usually work out like that. Usually what happens, but You know, sometimes I write music based off, like I said, my past and what I've been through, but most of the time I might just go in there based on what just happened throughout the day.
Right.
You know, sometimes the beat might just,
Mhm.
all right, let me go ahead and, you know, do it this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause sometimes the beat talk to you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You hear a beat,
Yeah.
it just give you that. You know what I mean? You might listen to it in a minute, or it just come right to you like, oh yeah, no, I need to lay this down.
Yeah,
You
definitely.
know, but sometimes it is off life experiences that we have, that we go through, and then it's like, yo, I'm about to turn this into a record. Or I got to talk about this, man. It's just on my heart. You know what I mean?
Right.
Especially when you're passionate about your music, that's gonna happen sometimes. When you're being creative, you know, you're gonna put your life in the music.
Tell us about something that you're working on right now. Like, what do you got that we can see? Because I know we often will hopefully come out this pandemic.
Mhm.
Like, what do we got to look for?
I got a bunch of upcoming projects right now. My newest project that's upcoming is Came a Long Way, which will be on all platforms in about 2 weeks. I
Okay,
should say.
I got that. Okay.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
I got a new single that just dropped 5 a.m.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's out right now too.
And that's on YouTube.
That's on
Oh,
YouTube,
okay.
all streaming platforms.
Okay.
Yeah, so I just, I got a lot of different things coming. Actually, I got a lot of features too. Like
Oh.
Other feature artists that's working in the town.
Okay. Well, you want to drop a couple names or?
Yeah, I got some. I got some coming with my boy Margotti. He been working.
Margotti.
Yeah, definitely Margotti. I got some with who was that? I think my boy Masco.
Okay.
Yeah, my boy Masco. He working.
Okay.
You know.
Now, is this like part of the label people, or this is just different artists in the town?
Different artists in the town.
Okay. Now, you want to mention who you would like to work with that you haven't worked with at all? Is there anybody out here that's local that you saying like, I gotta get something done with him?
Yeah, definitely. Is Drake Cash.
Dre Cash?
Yeah.
Okay.
Drake Cash. He working. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely get something in my boy.
And
Okay.
that's good, man, when you be able to do that in the town. You know what I mean? Link up, do them records with people, make them good songs, man,
Yeah.
because it's something built from there.
Definitely.
People start doing projects together and all that, you know what I mean, or doing shows.
I usually like working with people I see that's working and that's taking their craft serious. I know I take mine serious. So I see that you taking your craft serious, and I know that you ain't just doing it to do it. Then yeah, we could work. I'm willing to work with anybody. I don't know.
That's it. That's
Pop, rock, reggae.
Oh.
I don't care what it is.
Whatever bag I gotta get into.
I'm doing whatever.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what's up.
Yeah. So.
it. Okay.
A lot of people can't do that, man. It just show that you serious about what you doing. You know what I mean? And you need them other fan bases in order to grow. And show them I can tap into them audiences and make that type of music too.
Well, what do you like to do in your spare time? I never really be asking artists that because everybody's working. Is there something in particular that you like to do? Like, this is my mind to get away for a second. Is any type of activity?
I
or-
really always got like sort of a busy schedule, but like
Oh,
I can say my son. You know,
Okay,
my son,
okay,
he definitely-
all right.
When I'm with him, we vibe how we vibe, you know.
Right.
So.
And how old is he?
He about to be 3.
Oh,
On the
okay.
22nd of this month.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. So at this time, far as traveling wise,
Mhm.
where you see yourself doing in the next 2 years, as far as like traveling? Or let me just say this: where would you like to be relocated? Because I know your thing ain't to stay in Buffalo.
Yeah, nah.
So we
Nah.
all trying to work to get out of
Yeah.
here. So where would you say you think you can be or do? Where do you see yourself going in 2 years? Let me.
Cali. LA.
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. The
Everybody
weather-
was trying to go to Atlanta, and that's. I'm not gonna say basic because everybody go there now. You know what I mean? But Cali is a very big state.
Yeah.
So, who are you trying to link up with there when you get there? Because that's a West Side. I mean, that's a West Coast thing right there now.
Anybody who willing to work with me.
I mean, I'm talking about celebrity wise. So I'm like,
Celebrity-wise?
is your goal to get like the Dr. Dre,
Oh, yeah,
Eminem,
definitely.
Ice
If I can
Cube?
definitely get next to him, yeah,
Okay,
definitely,
okay,
definitely.
okay,
Some of the big
okay.
faces in the game over there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I feel like if you go over there, that would build your audience too. We was talking about, what we was
Yeah.
talking about like before. You know what I
That's a
mean?
fact.
Because over there, it's just another outlet for you.
Right. And I just like, Cali. This is
Have you been there yet?
not yet.
You making your way there?
I'm
then?
making my way.
You
Real
making-
soon. Yeah.
What shows have you did here? Have you did any shows here or out or like what type of shows?
I did my first show here in about 2017.
Oh, okay. So you did a lot of things back in.
Yeah,
Okay.
I was already maneuvering around
Gotcha.
and getting my name out there.
Okay.
I did a couple of clubs. couple bars.
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely did.
Okay.
I just recently did a showcase. Who was that? Benny.
Okay, Benny.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
Yeah, I did they showcase or whatever. So
Okay.
I've been around a little bit.
Okay. So anything that you want to give for the audience to know, like anything you want them to know, you know, what's going on with you at this time to share, that we'll keep promoting for you?
Yeah, man, make sure y'all get locked in, because I'm all the way locked in, and it's going up. So make sure y'all go tap into that new single, 5 a.m. that's out. Came a long way, gonna be on all platforms. Make sure y'all tune in.
I did listen to you 24/7. I like that.
You like that?
I like that. I like that. I didn't listen to it a couple times, but I like it. But I was trying to watch your video In Too Deep. They took it down. Or did you take that down?
I had to take,
Oh,
yeah, I
okay.
took
I
it
was
down.
wondering what, because as I'm clicking, I'm like it's on there, and then so when I click back, it was like it was gone. So I'm looking like,
I took it down. It'll be back up soon.
okay,
I took
okay.
it down for personal reasons.
Gotcha,
Yeah.
gotcha. It's okay. It's okay.
So what is it that you feel like right now, because you move and you build it? You
Yeah.
know what I mean? What is
Yeah.
it that you feel like, damn, if I just had this, man, this will help take me to the next? Is it a team? Is it manager?
I could definitely say a team is the biggest thing, you know, getting a good solid team together, you know, for everybody to believe in and want the same thing for you, you know, everybody got to be on one accord. I think a team definitely push it to the next level.
Yeah, it's it be that machine. That's why a lot of people that is independent right now staying independent because they got that team.
Right, right.
It be, you know, people say, yo, no, stay independent, but when you ain't got that team, you're looking at the label could be my machine
Yeah.
to push me, then that's why people do that. You know what I'm saying? When they going for that bag. And them deals don't always be good. They don't always be right. But if you give that person a team and they go independent, look at that bag coming in now. That's coming straight to you.
I just feel like whenever you're going into any situation, you gotta have a plan. You know, you gotta have a plan. So, you know, deal or no deal or 10,000 and 10 million, you gotta have a plan. You know, you can make anything prosper or do. You know, just as long as you got a plan. So,
So in the meantime, like, is this what you do? You're not working or anything of that nature. This is like, I'm putting this in because I know where I'm going with this. That's what's up. What brand do you got going on? You got any merch or anything that we looking forward to coming out, or
I don't have merch,
not just
but
yet?
I can definitely. My mom, she got Silent Hustler.
Oh, Silent Hustler.
Yeah, Silent Hustler.
Okay.
Yeah, that's her merch.
I didn't see it.
My boy, his brother got Trap. I know his clothes.
What you talking about, twin?
Nah, my brother named E.
Oh, okay. Oh, you said his brother.
Yeah, his brother.
Okay,
yeah.
okay. We said trap.
Yeah.
Everybody got this trap out, so I don't know what's going on. So your brother E got the trap. Okay, trap.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
okay. Do you see that you looking? So in your career that you doing right now, are you looking for distributors? Like where's you looking like? Where you going at?
I'm just looking to be bigger than what I am. So I guess, you know, if the offer is right, then I'm willing to, you know, discuss. You know, but right now I'm solo record, so we taking ours to the top. So right now that's what we doing.
How many
Solo record.
artists is under the label?
I think it's just 2 right now.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. Because I know he was telling me he had got one down south. I think.
Yeah.
Or, okay.
I just met with him. We just
Okay.
was linked in. I think that was Saturday.
Okay.
I want to say
Okay.
Friday, Saturday.
Yeah, because I'm be heading down that way in a minute too.
Yeah,
So,
I'll be down there too.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be heading down there next month. I got 2 interviews down there, so we try to be nationwide too. So you know what I'm saying? So wherever we could go.
Yeah.
So do you have anything that right now? How can I put that? That you know, like, is your #1 hit at this time?
It's not out right now.
Oh, you don't have the #1 hit out right now.
Clutching, holding.
It's coming.
Oh, okay,
So,
okay.
The project that I got coming
So the
up,
5 a.m.
yeah,
That's just something you released out here right now.
that's just to let them know that I'm back.
But your banger is about to.
The bangers is on the way.
So we should be expecting that in spring.
I'm gonna be expecting that real soon.
Oh, real soon, real soon, real soon.
Real soon.
Real soon. So it's good, see you doing the right things. You're warming them up. You know what I mean? You hit them with that big journey now, coming back. It's like, oh, okay, it could be, but if I warm you up, because that's what they do in the industry. Feel me? Like when a project about to roll out or something, I'm gonna hit you with this, hit you with that, and then boom. You know what I'm saying? So you're doing the right thing because it's gonna catch the audience attention, like you said. Let them know I'm back at it again.
Yeah, definitely.
If you could change anything in the industry, and I ask every artist this that comes here, what do you think you would want to change in the industry music? And you can take your time. Because it's a lot, I know that, but I'm just saying, what do you say, this is what I'm bringing? Well, maybe I put it that way. This is what I'm bringing to change the industry. What would you say that be?
I can say real, because there are a lot of rappers who is in that position, or like, as celebrities. Some of them say the industry, it's not real as, everybody, think it is. So if I can make it real, yeah.
Okay.
Bring that to the table.
So basically, like you said, everything that you rap about is something that really went down with you,
Yeah,
not hearsay or
Nah.
stories.
This real life.
Absolutely.
Everything is authentic.
Absolutely. And what message would you give to young black men? And I say that for a reason, because we know our young black men,
Mm-hmm.
be heavily into the streets.
Right.
What message could you give to a young black man? And we'll never knock no hustles. I'm just sorry, I'll tell you that in a minute.
Right.
I'm a mother. It is what it is, but I say and being safe and not harming nobody in your process.
Right,
But
right.
what would you tell a young black man, far as something that he wants to achieve?
Just whatever you doing, just make sure you do it to the fullest and never stop. Never give up. Don't let nothing discourage you.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever it is, just keep going. It'll all work out. So
Mhm.
just keep putting in the work. That's
Mhm.
really,
Yeah, because with the youngins, man, they don't really be knowing far as like that it's another way.
Mhm.
Like all they seeing is like is it either violence
yeah.
in the hood, trapping, and that's the only way out. Like
Mhm.
they don't be understanding like for real, like your chase your dreams can get you something else,
Definitely.
or doing what you gifted at or talented at, your thing for you,
Yeah.
and that's how you use your gift, and that's how you can make that money too.
I feel like it's a mind thing. It's like
Mhm.
a maturing thing. What I want, like, you gotta mature. Because like I done lost a lot of people to the system, to gun violence.
Mhm.
I had to find my way to get out that
Mhm.
situation, by doing this music and getting focused and staying focused.
Right.
It's hard to do it.
You ain't gotta
Because
cry.
a lot of people, push your, force your hand. And
Come on. Come on.
It's real hard.
Come on.
So, and then it's no better with how the police situation is. But you just gotta always just stay, mindful of things and just move the right way and just try,
Have you rapped? Have you made any songs pertaining to like the George Floyd situation?
No, I haven't.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
That's how I started liking the Little Baby.
Little baby,
Yeah.
with the bigger picture.
Man,
Yeah.
that touched my. When I
Yeah.
say that boy nailed everything, and I heard everything clear he was saying. So that's somebody
Yeah.
your kind of your area
Yeah,
there too,
definitely,
right?
definitely.
Okay. Yeah, I that's when I got into his music, I should say, on that level.
Yeah, the thing is, when you all making all different type of music, you gonna do a sell. So I'm gonna make the hits. If I gotta make the dance joint, that's
Right.
cool. I'm gonna make this joint, the hood banger, the trap joints. That's good.
Right.
But when you can make something the current or what's going on right now,
Mm-hmm.
and still give that feel to it, too many
No,
people can't do
it's
that.
big.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
definitely, yeah.
So are you a cipher person, or because I know you heard about the ciphers up here?
Yeah.
Are you that? Would you do it off any beat, or how do you put yourself in that category?
I would.
So is like are you comfortable freestyling, or are you comfortable like give me the beat and then I go ahead and
I'm comfortable freestyling. As long as I got a little bit of, wine or
hey.
something.
I mean that's what they be.
Yeah.
That's what it be
I
after the
gotta
cipher.
be in that movie.
Yeah.
To just catch the beat and be like,
Yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, but we would, I don't know if this one or it might be too soon, but in time, whenever you're ready, we would never mind you coming to perform your song.
Okay.
So if you want to do the 5 a.m., that's what's out now. I think probably after this cipher, we go into season 2
Mm-hmm.
with the ciphers. So if you want to come back as the artist and come perform your own song, because a lot of people feel better just doing their stuff. They don't
Right.
want to get into the cipher, but then if they hang into the end,
Mm-hmm.
they get into the freestyle ciphers because it's going down. So now everybody pumped up with it. But
Right.
if you want to perform your song, you're more than welcome.
Definitely.
SUB Pods will support you
Just-
every
Yeah,
way.
I feel like it's about what you comfortable with.
Yeah,
Your
definitely.
pocket. You like some people could do it all, but it's like, yo, I ain't really with the freestyling, but I do the cipher.
Right.
Or I could do the freestyle and the cipher. Some people like, man, let me just perform my song.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? That too. So it's like 3 different categories
Yeah.
to where you can come and do what you want
Right.
to do to be able to, you know, make you comfortable, your lane, stay
Right.
in your pocket.
Right.
And then if you want to do something else, that's cool too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
So you're more than welcome. You know,
Yeah.
whatever one you want to do. But we use other producer beats because the celebrity beats,
Yeah.
they start like not letting us get them up on YouTube. So the video.
Right,
So
right.
we try to do producer beats at this time.
I definitely can perform my song.
Oh, okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, send me a date and we can set it up.
Yeah, that's what. Like I said, I might be able. I'll let you know by Friday if I can get you in March 6th.
Okay.
If not, then you'll walk into the first season of episode 1.
Okay.
Okay. Did you got anything you want?
Yeah, I wanted to ask him, like, far as when you was doing this music thing, you working, you grinding in the studio, whatever. What is it that you get that adrenaline rush from, that keep you going? Is it the hitting the shows? Is it the writing process? Is it the in the studio?
That keep me like just motivated.
That you get that energy from, like that kick. You know what I mean? Like, no, I gotta keep doing this. That feeling, because you know, for some artists, it's the show, doing that show, being on front of them people, getting that like yeah, they cheering for me. Yeah, that's that adrenaline rush. You know what I mean?
I definitely could say the shows that I have done definitely, you know, put me in that mode to want to go in there, turn up, and you know, rocking the crowd is big. You know, I'm the show type of person. I can go rock, you know, I can go rock a crowd. So, I mean, yeah.
So you like to open up shows? Well, I know you like to do your own show, but if you knowing that if you needed to get in there and open up a show for somebody, you gonna get that crowd
Oh yeah,
moving.
definitely. Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody can do
Definitely.
that.
Okay.
Definitely gonna get the crowd open.
Yeah.
I got different types of music, so you know,
Yeah.
I can turn you up. You know,
Right.
I can give you some real.
It makes you go
powerful
deep
power,
thought.
right? You know, I can give you some deep thought. You know, I can give you a love song.
Yeah.
You know,
Okay.
so
Okay.
I got.
Now, what love song you got?
That's all in the project.
Oh, okay. See, I don't know.
That's
I'm just
all.
asking. I'm just like, did I miss something? Because I was looking like, you know, I'll be into those. I'll be wanting to hear a lot of that.
The project coming up.
Okay, so this project is coming. Okay, so the full project is coming by spring
Yeah.
or soon.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it's good to have that. That's
Oh,
what I
that's good. So
realized
you
with that.
versatile.
Yeah, with a project, with a mixtape, whatever you're doing, having them different records on there. You know what I mean? Because some joints is gonna be like
This is
people that
private.
like the whole project. But you're gonna have people that still pick their favorites. They gonna have those, no, this is my top 3, or this is my, and it be those, a joint you don't expect, like, you like that joint, bro? Feel me? It might be a love joint, so you gotta have that on there, man. Cater to all audiences, you know what I mean? Like I said, a lot of people can't do it. They stick to one genre, one lane. That's, you know, that's cool too, but you gotta know it's other people out there listening to your music.
Definitely.
And you know, whether it's men or women, kids, whoever, so you wanna have something for them too. You know what I mean?
Do you have stuff for kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Definitely. I mean, you know. I would have to admit, you know, like.
Well, you
sometimes-
gotta. That's something you gotta get involved
Yeah.
with, basically. That you
Yeah.
can.
Yeah,
Okay,
definitely.
that's what I'm saying. You can. Okay.
Yeah, I don't think nobody really right now.
Making shit for kids.
Yeah, that's, and then, I mean, because you got to understand, it's a young man's game, so it's a young man and woman's game, so whatever we in. So with music, you're going to try to do joints that you feel like they going, it's a hard life. Like,
Yeah,
he
right,
didn't
right, right.
know, Hope probably didn't know that was
Right.
going to be, but when he had the kids in the video, back to
Right.
the visual, we were
Yeah.
saying, now you had the kids, it's a hard life. Feel
Right,
me?
right,
It turned
right,
into that. But
right,
you
right.
listen what he talking about on there.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So
Right.
but he had that to be able to still reach the kids.
Right.
That's what I'm saying. So you had those. Everybody can't do that.
Yeah, that's
You
true.
know?
Now, do you do anything besides rapping? And what I mean is, like, you got other gifts to play instruments and anything like that. You know, to let the audience know, like, you can get on the guitar and get with it, or a piano and get with it. Or, I mean, I'm just asking because I get blown. My mind get blown every time somebody here and be like, "You do that?"
No, that ain't too much of my strong suit.
Okay.
I try to, you know, get with the singing a little bit. I got some
Oh,
lessons
okay.
that I'm trying to take with the whole singing thing.
See, that's nice because you want to be able, if you want to
Yeah,
spit a little
yeah.
something, you can catch the air.
Yeah.
That's what's up. So you taking singing lessons? Okay.
Nah, that's what's up. That's vocal projection and all that. So you know, being known to know to control your tones.
Mhm.
And right now in the game, people harmonizing and all that, man. Come on, man. So So you know that opened up another lane for you. Like, man, why would I pay this 12 racks for this feature when I can jump on the joint, harmonize on this joint? What you talking about? And I'm getting paid up chorus, this, that, all of it. When it comes down to it, BMI and all the track and royalties and fuck yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what's up, man. It's good to have different talents. So I think that's what Miss Lovely was saying, asking, because it's good to have that, to be able to, you know, reap the benefits of different things. Music gonna be a pocket for us, but at the end of the day, it's other things that I feel like we should be involved in as a people. You know what I mean? And that's the game, knowing it. That's why they say there ain't really no money in rap like that no more. It is, but the people that get to the bag from music putting it in something else. Yeah. And even the smart businessmen, you're watching them do it at whole 50 Diddy, you watching them. That's
gotta be a business. You know?
Yeah,
and this game is 90% business.
Right.
You know, so that's when people get confused. They think it's just go to the studio and drop songs. I mean, you know, that's just half of it. So you know, you gotta
but you do your own personal research to know what you're doing on your own. You're not just dependent on somebody to tell you, because that's where a lot of people get lost at, letting somebody else.
I always try to be, 10 steps ahead.
Come on now, I said it. I said it. He said it. All right, that's absolutely right. Did you want to spit any bars for us? I mean, I asked everybody, so I mean, it's up to you. People always never come prepared, but
I got y'all next time.
Got us next time. Come on now, y'all killing me with this now.
Got us next time. You know, what it is we looking at it from a point of view, man. Like Hot 97. You know, Sway.
We ain't got no beat, but I mean.
You know, but it's just still to have that feel. You know what I mean? But like you said, you got us next time. There's nothing wrong with that.
If you want also too, you can send me your song. Okay. To you got the email, right?
Yeah.
Strong United Voices at Gmail?
No, I don't.
Okay, I'll send that to you. But what I normally do is now, when whatever song you got, like the 5 a.m. you promoting, if you send that to me, that's what go up on our video. So if you get that to me tonight, we'll play that as we load your video so people can hear that introduction as you coming on SUV Pods.
I got you.
Okay.
I wanted to ask you too first, who is that person or people that you listen to that you know gonna put you in your bag, like, yo, I'm about to go kill, or you see a video of that artist that you know, like, yo, that just made me want to go in my bag.
I ain't gonna lie, Lil Baby.
Little Baby,
he just, I don't know, he taught the bag, everything is, it's on everything,
Oh, see, the whole time, I always get them confused. Oh. Because that's not my generation. But when you say Little Baby the whole time, and I'm thinking the baby. See, I get them confused. I don't know this little Dirk and all this. You know what I'm saying?
This is a preface thing for me. It's no disrespect. The Baby doing his numbers, and I respect him.
Now that's the brown skinned guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I caught on the Little Baby first. So then I was hearing the Baby. You know what I mean? But still, though, they salute to him. But just me, I'm just saying Lil Baby. He be, there's no comparison. Just the name wise.
Yeah, because I get this, the confusion with all this baby stuff and all. I'm looking like, but I like Lil Baby.
You could tell he been around a lot of older people. Like that's where he had to get his game from. The way how he talk, from him to be young like that talking, he definitely got experience under his belt. So yeah, he just make different type of music. I rock with him too.
Okay, so the whole time I'm just sitting here like, that's the one I like. But then I look back down here, I'm like, he just said that. But I'm looking like, I get them confused with the Baby. All these names, I can't get what I know the faces.
Music, you said Lil Baby. Now, as far as business, though, who is it that you be like, I'm watching him, like, he's laying a blueprint, or I'm trying to get to the bag like that and be smart like that.
Master P.
Yo,
I ain't gonna lie, Master P crazy. He got everything.
He different. That's
Master P got everything. His foot in everything. Man, they different. Oh, too, definitely.
They different when it comes to
like nice,
And they teaching Romeo.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's fair. And just other sons, we don't.
Yeah.
Really tap, but he be teaching them too. He been working out with them, all that.
Yeah.
Like he on a different level with him, putting them in TV shows, trying to show them their worth, their value, school, all that they got to go through. You know what I mean? So he was doing. I know. I don't think he really know how many people he motivated. Really showing them from back then the independent route. He was one of those that was smart enough, turned down deals with $500 in his pocket, turning down. You know what I mean? Deals that was like, yo, like, why you ain't take that? Like, nah. You see the bigger picture. Believed in himself. and then started selling them units out the trunk and came out of it. About the movies, all that. Back then, feel me?
And back then it was harder than now because
Right.
they selling real, real hard copies
Out
of
the
your
trunk,
book. Yeah,
man.
that's,
Like,
Are you doing that, or you doing?
it's a different time.
I mean,
'Cause a lot of people-
I would because I wouldn't make nobody. I wouldn't say I would necessarily make people pay. It would just be like something I would give back to. I know like the local community and people because you want your city to rock with you and you want everybody to be put on.
Well, $5 is not a lot. I'm just saying.
Nah,
I'm just
not at
knowing
all,
for a
but-
lot of artists that I didn't know him from Can of Pain. I was just like just the supporter,
Yeah,
like young
that's
man.
it.
Charge for. He's like, you don't have to give me nothing, but I'm knowing you're out here for a purpose, just not
Right.
giving them back. But
And that's the thing about it. You see these people wherever. You might see them at the mall. You see them at the gas stations, the stores, or wherever, out the trunk. Yo, this is what I'm doing. And I feel like as a people, we don't understand it because we don't really understand it. And that's when that artist is putting money in studio time, buying them beats, doing them videos. That's all money being invested, even their wardrobe, everything they doing. So if they out here saying like, just give me a couple dollars,
support
but,
them.
but y'all buying the finest, perfume and all that from an artist you never even met, don't even know. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. Like, why you won't invest in your city, man? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Especially people trying to do the right thing, trying to
Right.
do an outlet, like what you down talking when they doing the other thing. We got to support them when they doing the right thing. Then
I do. I don't even care. I might don't never listen to the CD. I'm just being honest, but I'm gonna give you that $5 just because he's doing something different, hustling his money.
Right.
So he could be doing other things or checking people's pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So, but let me ask you a question. Do you get involved with like battle rapping or anything like that? Have you tested your challenges for that bracket, or just right now you just stay in your lane going?
I just stay in my lane.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I ain't never really got into
Try to
it.
get-
I'm gonna tell you
Are you
this.
into it? Excuse me, not to cut you. Are you into it? Like, do you watch like any battle raps and stuff like? Okay. Okay.
And that's the thing about it with battle rap. Even the favorite artist, or whoever's watching it right now, from video and down the whole, everybody's right. It's entertainment.
Okay.
That don't mean like people go
Get up here
go
and do it.
that. Like that ain't, you know what I mean? Like it's just not there. Especially if that ain't their thing. Even Fab said they asked Fab like, yo, Fab, cause he be there. Him and Banks, they be there. So he like, nah, I might have to think on that. I ain't gonna tell you how I could do it.
Yeah.
Some people might act like, yeah, I could. Come on, bro. You know what I mean? That's different. People stay in their lanes because that man, the bag that ain't there for them.
Right.
Or I just can't do it. Like, man, that ain't. I'm here to make songs, man. I'm here to be. You know what I mean? Like, come on, man. So I don't feel bad, man. Niggas don't want to do that, man. I ain't my lane. Feel me? And you doing the right thing. So that's what I say, man. Because there's other outlets out there. Battle rap is definitely taking over, but it's not for everybody. And, it's other bags and things out, shows and opportunities, real estate. There's so much out here for us, man. So understand that.
So so speaking of that too, when you were saying that, when you you're gonna be the first I ask this. When you reach a bag, what is your first thing to do with your bag? I'm never asking you the first, and that's gonna be my question going forward. That's why I'm over here writing. What is it? I just like to hear what people working for. So what would be the first thing that you say you're doing for the bag?
Investments. I got a lot of things I want to invest in, like as far as I know, I definitely want to get into the whole real estate. I want to start my own label. And then my grandma cooking is really, really good. Like,
so
so
restaurant.
I want to, I want to be able to do that for her, So I'm going to do that for her.
Absolutely.
So definitely, I'm gonna invest in a lot of different things.
Okay, so we got investments in real estate and your own label and your grandmother's restaurant. And that's what we're talking about. Because, certain people, you get the jewelry and the cars, and it's like everybody gonna cop a car. Everybody. Let's talk about what you're gonna do. Because just like you said, if things don't work out, I got these things to fall back on. You know what I mean? I can go get this my label, this my studio, and my grandmother's restaurant. I can, I'm invested in there. So that's a good thing. You got anything else you want to add?
Yeah. I feel like to go on what you were just saying about that is it shows really the mentality of what you're pushing for. Because of doing them things like that is you could say, like you said, jewelry, cars.
Anybody name that?
Like doing that.
Putting grills in their mouth and.
This is what people don't understand. See, this is why I be asking about the adrenaline rush and all that with the music, but this is just through life. Because when you walking into that restaurant, that you got for your grandmother.
Yeah.
That's a whole different type of feel. When you're walking in there, seeing her smile, hey baby, anything, feel me? Like, yeah, grandma, how you feel? Anything good in here? Like, knowing, like, yeah, this yours. Feel me? You good? You straight? At that rush, it's different knowing I'm about to walk out of here and like, I did the right thing for my grandma. You see what I'm saying? It feel better than copping now. I'm telling you, it do. You might look good and all that for a minute. Man, I lose value and all that. That don't, you know what I mean? That rush right there. No, my grandma put a smile on her face. I got her what I felt like I wanted for her to have. Different.
Well, let me ask y'all a question while we're sitting here just quick, because this just went through my mind. When people go get them grills and they about like, do them come out?
Yeah, I got some.
Yeah, some people got permanents though.
That's what I'm like, because you know those that go be spending $100,000 in their mouth. I'm like, okay, so do them come out and is they worth like? You can't sell them a condom or nothing, right?
I mean, no.
Nobody's gonna put them on their teeth.
No, you can.
Yeah, you could.
Oh, really?
Once they, they melt it down. Depending on, how that, when you go to the jewelry stores.
Yeah.
What you doing, sir?
So you could go get it done and probably go get a chain made or something like, and then get some extra money. Okay.
Diamonds, all that.
Because I always wonder. I said, I'm sitting there looking at his mouth, and I'm looking like, okay, but can you take them out and what if you go broke? Like, can they come out? Like, what would you do?
Yeah, that's how they look at that. Like, and it's a lifestyle thing, but that's how they look at it. It's like an investment.
Okay.
Okay.
You
would do that.
All right. Did you got anything else you want to let the people know before we close on out of here?
Just make sure y'all get locked in. All the way up.
That's his slogan. Make sure you get locked in.
Yeah, we just going all the way up. This year, big year for me. You know, it's a real big year for me. I got a lot of things coming, a lot of positive things coming, a lot of things I'm giving back to the communities and for the youth and for everything. So I'm doing it big this year.
I hear you, man. And we'll be looking out for you.
And that's what I wanted to say too, closing out with giving back and doing those type things, man. People don't understand that it's blessings that come to you, but you doing them out of the kindness of your heart, because that's what it's about too. Besides the family, looking out, getting on, having the bag, jewelry, all that, it's like giving back. Because it's like if you got all this, you was blessed with that. Like you was blessed with that to bless others. You know what I'm saying? So it don't necessarily mean it gotta be family all the time, because the other people too, they don't have nothing. They you know what I mean? And you doing that is showing like leadership. Like no, I'm here to provide for others in different ways.
Everybody not given the same opportunity. Everybody not given the same opportunity.
And how old are you? You 22?
Yes.
22 years old.
I'll be 23 in September.
Shut your face.
Yeah.
September what?
6.
Shut your face. September 15th. See, we know these vibes right here, my Septembers. Yes, 22. But I'm just saying, you may be the youngest out of the age bracket. We're not talking about the baby. We know Buck the Kid is the baby. He's only 15. That's our youngest artist up here.
Okay.
But I think you probably like the let me shut up. Shit, I'm drunk a sip of this wine, but I'm thinking I'm kind of knowing the artist's ages bracket, and I think you might be the young one coming up into that. So anyway, just showing the mentality and how the thoughts are and the thought processes, and that's what we're saying to everybody, that you all can make the necessary changes that you need to make. Anybody else?
Because the reason why we say this, because everybody that comes on the show, everybody want to do what they want to do, and that's cool. But sometimes it's about doing what you have to do and doing what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? As an artist and whatever moving forward. So the reason why I say that is like, what do you feel like after you music? What's the next thing for you?
After music, like I said, I'm CEO level. I'm trying to be CEO status. Where I'm just sitting back and getting the breeze out of life, and I can actually, enjoy life. Cause I got a lot of work to put in. It's a lot of work to cover,
But you're young.
Be.
So if you stay what you're doing, and don't get sidetracked. That's the whole thing. Not getting sidetracked, and I'll see you going there. I'll see you going there, and you look settled in your mind what you're gonna do, what you gotta do. So, and that's what it's about. Being ready. Being ready. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. All right, peace out. Oh, Strong United Voices. Make sure if y'all want to tap in with us, strongunitedvoices@gmail.com. Make sure y'all tap in. pay attention to the artists that we have up in here. Y'all seeing faces, seeing names. Make sure y'all supporting them. It takes a community, or I should say a village, to support the community. So everybody have to participate in whatever it is. Far as money-wise, like I said, it's not much. Because wherever you go, you have to put money into your career, period. You're not going to get away. Everybody don't give a helping hand all the time. Certain things you can get away with, but when you're in this type of industry, you do have to spend money and to invest in yourself so you can get the good promotions and promos that you need to have. All right? Peace out.